Hi, my name is Shandon Lee, and I am interviewing Damika
Gunawardena.
Gunawardene for my multicultural class. She's given me permission to use her voice and her image for YouTube for for the purpose of this course. All right, Damika, thank you so much for interviewing with me, and I'm so glad to meet you. Well, I've already met you, but I'm very happy decided that you're doing this for me. So I just have a couple of questions to ask, and you can answer them any way that you want to. Um, and I'm just excited to talk to you. Well,
Okay. Mm-hmm.
first of all, let me tell you Damika's background. She's Asian. She's actually from Sri Lanka. Her age range is 50 plus. She's a very vibrant young lady. Her gender is
Thank
female.
you.
You're welcome. Her education, she's working on her bachelor's degree and she'll be graduating this summer, correct?
No, end of fall.
In the fall.
Yeah.
In the fall in psychology.
Yes.
In psychology. And right now she is the academic advisor here for University of Houston Clear Lake. All right, Tamika, thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
All right, very first question I have for you. Please describe the most important values and beliefs of your culture.
Okay. Most important values and okay. I really believe. Actually, I'm a Buddhist.
Okay.
Okay. So in Sri Lanka, the main religion is Buddhism, and I believe in. I don't know that this is according to. I mean, this is what you need,
Mhm.
but is believe in karma. So we always try to do good things.
Okay.
So we believe in karma. So we think.
Well, that's good though. That's what I want. I want your beliefs
Yes.
of your culture. What do you got?
And
What do you
respect.
believe? Oh,
Respect.
awesome.
Yes, respect adults and respect older people. Respect teachers. That's one of the main things.
Okay. Can you tell me something about like when you were growing up? How did you show respect? How did you learn respect?
Okay, so when we were growing up, to the parents, when they come home, my dad come home from work, if we are sitting down and talking, we just get up.
Okay.
Yeah, we got used to it. We just get up. Even until he dies and we go to Sri Lanka for vacation, we did the exact same thing.
Okay, so that's just a sign of respect that you show for your
Yes.
parents and any elders. Like when they
Yes.
come into a room, you just get up.
Yes, even
Okay.
school, when the teacher comes to the classroom, everybody, all
Oh,
the students get up.
okay, cool.
Mhm.
All right, thank you for that. All right, question number 2. Please describe important cultural events, celebrations, and practices in your culture.
Okay, we have Sinhalese New Year.
Okay. Can you say it for me one more time?
It's a Sinhalese New Year because our
Sinhalese.
language is Sinhalese.
Okay.
So it's called Sinhalese New Year, and it's between April 12th and 14th.
Okay.
That's those are the days that we celebrate every year, and then actually cultural yes, I mean, and like in Buddhist, in our religion we have Vesak. It's called Vesak, the birth of Lord Buddha,
Okay.
and birth, death, and enlightenment. We
Okay.
celebrate the same day, so it's during May.
Okay. So you have Sri, the
Sinhalese New Year.
Sinhalese, that's Sinhalese New Year, that's in April.
Right.
And then you have the Buddhists, I'm sorry,
Yes, Vesak. It's called Vesak.
Wesak.
Yeah.
Oh, and that's in May. Oh,
Yes.
that sounds so cool.
Mhm.
Okay. All right. So question number 3 I have. What are some reading materials, films, or videos that can help us learn about your culture?
There are a lot of books and videos. If you just Google Sri Lanka, and you're going to see a lot of videos and books. Yeah, we have a lot of books too. I don't know that they are available here in the bookstore, but you can always go online and find, beauty of Sri Lanka and religions in Sri Lanka and things like that. Yes.
Okay.
Mhm.
Well, I have to say, I love how you always bring an elephant back every year, every
Yes.
time you visit Sri Lanka.
Yes.
Unfortunately, I don't get the elephant, but I like
Yes.
how you bring the elephants back. All right. Question number 4 I have. What do you think others outside of your culture view your culture?
You mean other countries? Or?
Like other people, like
Okay.
outside who are not Sri Lankan,
Yeah.
how do you think they view you? What do you think other cultures?
I think they feel like we are very conservative,
Okay.
okay, and I guess they think we are not that outgoing,
Mhm.
like social. But I think, mainly I think they think we are very conservative and we have more family values.
Okay.
Like we try to stay together and things like that. Do community service. You do a lot
Okay.
of community service
I
too.
know. Look, yeah, I know one thing you were telling me. Early this year, we were talking about have how you kind of do mentoring to
Yeah.
other Sri Lankans who are like coming in to America.
Yes,
I think is that correct? I'm sorry. If I'm,
yes,
okay.
yes.
Can you tell me a little bit more about that? Because I thought that was so cool.
Yes, actually, yeah. But I mean, people coming from Sri Lanka,
Mhm.
yeah. When we know that somebody's coming from Sri Lanka, through I mean different ways like green card or education or whatever. If they don't have, we the hospitality is very high in ours. So if you know somebody coming in and they don't have a place to stay at that time, they need any help. So we always, go out and help them. We do that a lot.
So awesome. So you're always giving back to people, always
Yes.
helping.
Oh yes.
And I love how you said you're very conservative because you are a very conservative lady all the time I see, and I love how you just always carry yourself. And I love the fact that you help give back to the people.
Thank
I
you.
think that's awesome to me. 'Cause I never tell you that, but I think that's
Thank
awesome.
you.
What are the fondest memories you have from your childhood?
Um, yeah, I mean, the main thing is my family. We are very close. I have 6 siblings. Yes, it's a big family, so we always stay together, and it's different in Sri Lanka. Even after you get married, if you want to stay with your parents, you can still do that. And while you're finishing your studies, they'll stay with the parents for sure.
Well,
And the parents get old,
Mhm.
they always the kids always take care of the parents.
Real? That would happen
Yes.
in
I
America.
know, yes. And that's one thing I love, and the sceneries. It's a beautiful island.
Okay. Oh, it's an island.
It's an island.
Oh, okay.
It's really beautiful. It's an island, small island, very small.
How long does it take you to get from when you get home from America?
Okay, just the flying hours is probably 20 to 22 hours. Just flying.
20 to 22 hours?
Just flying.
Wow.
Yes, and you have to transit, and then it takes about 1.5 days to get there.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
So
yeah.
once you have to take a 22-hour flight to get there, then it still
Two
takes
flights,
you,
yes.
two flights.
Mhm.
Then it still takes you a day to get to your hometown?
No. What I'm saying is altogether the whole trip is about 1.5 because we have to transit, right? When you
Okay.
change the planes, and so we have to stay 7-8 hours
Ah, okay.
in
That's
the
still-
airport. Yes.
Oh, that's
so
still a lot to me.
yes,
Oh, my
it
goodness.
is a lot.
Okay. Now I wonder why you always take like a long time.
Right.
Okay. Another question. My next question. Have you ever experienced prejudice or discrimination? Please elaborate.
You mean here?
Here, or even at home too.
Yes. School, workplaces. Yeah, I did.
Can I ask why? Why were you discriminated against, or?
Um, I cannot explain why. Probably my race, or I don't know, whatever it is. But I have noticed a lot of discrimination. I
How do you-
experience.
How do you feel about it? How do you deal with that, especially?
Well, I
now?
guess it's not just me. I guess I don't know how somebody goes to my country.
Mhm.
I don't know how. I mean, I'm not going to do the same thing what I received, but I don't know how everybody else is going to react. So maybe they feel the same way. So I'm not saying it's normal, but at the beginning I had a really hard time accepting it.
Mhm.
But I guess I've gotten used to it, and I see other people are facing the same thing, from other countries, other races. So I see them face the same problem. Then I said, okay, this is just not just me.
So you
It's
see,
for
like,
everybody.
so like since being over here in America, you just see it's more normal because everybody is facing it because you're
Yes.
not at home to where you're surrounded by your own family and culture, and you really don't notice it that much. But
Yes.
being here is very more apparent to you.
Yes,
Okay.
and but, I mean, it's not just this country. When I travel, when I go through other countries, to airports, I see this a lot.
Okay.
Sometimes was more than here. I experience those.
Oh, when
Yeah.
you say you travel a lot, how often do you travel, Tamika?
I travel. I mean, I go to my country every 2 years.
Okay.
But I travel here too. I go to different places, and I've been to Canada recently. So I experience different, different discrimination.
Okay.
Yeah, but I guess it's everywhere in the world. So something. I'm not going to say normal again, but
Okay.
yeah,
So it's
everybody
just kind of like a
faces.
worldview to you now.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, cool, Tamika.
Mhm.
All right, awesome. Okay, when it comes to counseling, What approach or intervention do you think would help you or someone for your cultural group the most?
Okay. It depends on what kind of counseling. I don't know, there's, let's say it's marriage counseling. I think mainly I think the respect is the main thing. Respect to
So
each
you
other.
def-
Yes.
So you definitely want to have the counselor to have respect for you.
Yes.
And definitely have respect for for you and your husband, or you and your partner,
Yes.
whoever.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So
Yes.
what other thing how do you feel about counseling?
In my country, we don't do the counseling. We don't.
Really?
No, we don't
Okay.
do counseling, and it's totally different. Even when the kids are small, I know it's changing now. They spank and they punish them,
Mhm.
but not really harsh. But that's how we correct. We used to correct the kids.
So spanking and punishment was something that was used instead of counseling when you were growing up. Back
Yes,
then.
when you're small.
I can understand that.
Yeah,
That
but
affects me too.
we never experienced that they needed counseling. I mean, they do have marriage problems and stuff like that, but mainly we meet religious people,
Okay.
and we go to church, we go to temple and do different religious things. That's what we usually do.
Okay, so
When we
instead
were
of
growing
actually
up.
focusing on counseling, you
Yes.
go to your spiritual leader.
Yes.
Nice. Okay.
Yes.
Oh, that's cool. All right. And I think this is our last question,
Okay.
Tamika. Is there anything else that you would like to add to help me understand your culture better?
Um, okay, I think, as I said, respect and do things to other people, and that was the main thing with us actually all the time, and hospitality.
Okay.
And I guess once you understand how we approach people and how we treat people, I think that's probably really help other people to understand what our culture is, how to respect.
Okay.
I mean, we give the respect to other people, so I guess we expect the same thing from them too.
Okay, cool.
Yes.
All right, thank you, Damika. Thank you so much. And I forgot to add this. Damika is a married lady. She's been married for
26 years.
26 years. She has 2 grown sons, both who are finished. Well, one is finished college, the other is finished high school.
That's right.
And she's looking forward for him to go off to high school, or go off to college, so she can live and be free, as she told me about her and the husband, so they can just have a good time. So, Damika, I just want to say thank you so much. I'm so excited that I got to do this with you, and I really appreciate you. And thank you so much just for being my interview.
Thank you. I really enjoyed it.
All right.
Yes.
Thank you, Damika.